Hello everyone. Following a conversation I had last week, with someone who is asking how to get into, software or technology and what to study and, which path to pursue. Also, I've posted yesterday a few posts on my Instagram account. If you're not following, please go check it out. And I was trying to encourage people to, study anything that's got to do with building technologies, whether design or software or coding or websites or any sort of development or design to do with technologies. And that's just to prepare them, at least especially prepare students who still haven't graduated and they might be questioning whether they are studying the right thing or whether that career is going to exist by the time they graduate. And this is for people who were laid off their existing jobs. You could be a truck driver, you could be working in a factory or whatever it might be, and you just got laid off and you don't know what to do next. And my advice is to upskill. That's the only thing you can do, is gain new skills. And it just got me thinking about education itself and its challenges and the whole point of it altogether. So especially people who are studying today, I think we just need to remind ourselves, or you need to remind yourself, that the whole point of studying is to get the degree. There's benefits there. The degree is a ticket that can get you places or unlock doors, if you want to call it this way. But the most important part is that you study to gain a skill that's actually useful to someone. So if you're studying to gain a skill that is useless, or let's just say that won't be as useful as it once was before, then you really need to stop and think about where you're heading. So, and just like I said, the degree by itself is like a ticket to get you somewhere. You really need to know where you want to go first. You don't catch the cab or a taxi and then figure out where you want to go. You just need to know the destination first, just to see if that ticket is even valid and if it's going to get you there. I know so many students study just to kind of please their parents or their culture, that it's an item you have to tick off that list, and it has to be a high degree just so you gain a certain status and so you feel good about yourself or your parents feel good about themselves. So I just encourage you to really stop and think, especially in these days. You don't want to spend $30,000-$40,000 sometimes on a degree that won't get you anywhere. And I started to encourage people to really look into technology. There's so many verticals or aspects of technologies you can be involved in at any age, and learning it is free because all the sources are available online. There's tons of YouTube videos and websites and anything that just gets you into it, and it's something you can do from home. And it's something you can do, like I said, at any age. And the earlier you start, the better. Because the more knowledge and skill you gain in that field, the more valuable you will become over time in the future. Because the demand exceeds the amount of people getting into this field. So even if you're a truck driver, you could take a course or start learning, 3D animation, for example, and get a very highly paid job at with a gaming company or any other company that needs 3D. Or if you like drawing but you're a nurse, actually nurses are quite busy now, or any other industry that you found yourself without a job. So start explore those creative skills you once have had, and maybe try to nourish them and see if there's any field in tech where you can exercise those. And maybe it's the best time to pivot your life. You could be 50 or 60-year-old. It only takes maybe a year to be really proficient in any skill if you keep doing it. So it's never too late. So I'll just encourage you to, keep learning and try to explore that field. And, best of luck. I just want to really see that everyone getting through this phase without being too depressed, without seeing so much or hearing so much about suicides and, life being destroyed. So, get encouraged, go online and, kill Netflix and start reading something that will upskill you and just level you up. And with that, wish you best of luck.